There's honor in that.
Yeah, there is. Well, there is honor in that. And there's honor in, taking that 40-minute train ride so those college kids can come in the morning and their floors are clean and their wastebaskets are empty. That's real work.
That's right.
Right, and that's honorable. Sure, that's why you took that job. I mean, for the honor of it. I just have a little question here. You could be a janitor anywhere. Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college in the whole fucking world? Why did you sneak around at night and finish other people's formulas that only 1 or 2 people in the world could do and then lie about it? Because I don't see a lot of honor in that, Will. So what do you really want to do? You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road.
Hi everybody, how you doing today? So today I want to talk about how toxic people can make it so that you have really, really hard time functioning on your own. Hi, I'm Alicia, and I talk about toxic relationships and how to heal after toxic relationships and basically everything related to said toxic relationships. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for listening. So, how is it that toxic people can keep you kind of in a state of perpetual paralysis? Well, the easiest way they do this is by making you feel like you are in perpetual victimhood. So, when you're in a toxic relationship, one of the things that happens is you find that you are always wrong, or that something you think you understand, all of a sudden you don't understand, and you are told that you need to have that toxic person around all the time to explain the way the world works, because you are not quite there enough to understand it. What you think is abuse is an abuse. And what this can do is this can make you feel like you just can't trust yourself. So even after you leave the toxic relationship, you still just don't trust yourself. Basically, perpetual victimhood is you losing the ability to trust yourself because you have been fed for years and years and years that you are not trustworthy, that your brain doesn't function correctly, and you cannot be trusted to make decisions. And then what this can do is this can make you go into paralysis. All of a sudden you really, really want to do something, but you can't do it because you're too scared. Or you are doing something, but it's got to be absolutely perfect. Like this happened to me last week. I wanted to make a video, but I got caught in a loop because it wasn't perfect. My makeup wasn't perfect enough. My body wasn't perfect enough. That take wasn't perfect enough. And it wasn't because anyone was saying that to me in my head. It was because I have been told that I am not enough for so many years that I just thought, if it's not perfect, it's not enough. And so when you top on all of this stuff that society has us believing, then you also have all of the messages that the toxic person has put in us. And then boom, all of a sudden, we can't do anything. We really want to do stuff, and we're terrified of just doing anything or going anywhere because we are so scared that who we are is not likable, unlovable, and a screw up that we just can't do it. So my advice for if you find yourself in this is the number one thing, be nice to yourself. And I struggle with this. I hate being nice to myself. We're taught so many times, oh, you can't be nice to yourself because if you're not doing things, it just means you're lazy, right? And so we bash ourselves. We go, why am I doing this again, you stupid idiot? Da-da-da-da-da-da. But the thing is that angry voice is doing exactly what that toxic person was doing. Think about it. How well are you going to be able to function if you have someone screaming in your face about how much you suck? You fall to pieces. And then we just take that and we believe it, and then we run it over and over again. So when we find ourselves in a state where we can't do something, instead of going, you fucking loser, you suck, how dare you, you're never going to achieve anything, just like they always said, try to take a moment and just be nice. and say, this is where I am. This might not happen today. And I really want to understand why that's going to happen. That's not happening today. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you all good mental health, badassery, and just a little bit of pixie fairy dust to make your dreams come true. Thank you and goodbye.